Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar, and together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
The gin we're trying today is Jensen's Bermondsey Dry Gin.
From South London.
South London.
When Christian Jensen first tasted the vintage gins from London's lost distilleries, he began a journey creating a finely balanced gin that honoured these forgotten recipes. That's why Jensen's is distilled in small batches using only traditional gin botanicals. They say there's nothing really new about Jensen's, and that's why it's different.
Jensen's is distilled in the heart of Bermondsey in London.
South London.
South London. The botanicals include juniper, coriander, angelica, citrus, orris and licorice.
Oh,
so it's quite simple really.
There you go. Comes in a 70 centilitre bottle with an ABV of 43%, well done, for around £30, even more well done.
We'll be making a gin and tonic, a gin and tonic, and we'll be, sorry, I'll start again. We'll be making, it's not the first video of the day. We'll be making a gin and tonic, and we'll be using tonic water, obviously because there's tonic in it, with sprig of rosemary, and obviously we're trying to eat first. Blah, 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 blah.
What happened there?
What happened there? I don't know. Do you know what? I had a little tickle in my throat, and it's not the first gin of the day. So let's crack it open.
Love the crackling of the top.
Oh, there's nothing like a screw top to get you going, is there? There you go.
Oh!
It's fresh. It's very fresh.
Oh.
It's nice,
oh.
Sharp.
Oh.
It's nice, sharp, piney juniper. It is.
Oh.
It's kind of like, it's not saying anything else other than gin. Do you see what I mean by that? It's not.
I think I do, as in it's not trying to be gimmicky, like adding loads of different flavours and disguising itself. It's definitely not disguising itself. It is proud to be a gin.
It's proud to be gin. So it hasn't got all those flouncy kind of like floral botanicals. It hasn't got all those like massive earthy tones in there. It hasn't got all those things. It is going, I'm a gin, I taste like gin.
And it's very easy to drink.
Oh, really?
It's going down very easily. There's no burn off the alcohol. I really do like that. I hate it when you get too much burn off the alcohol. There's no burn off the spirit. There you go, the spirit. I got it right. The spirit there. It's not, the spirit isn't overpowering the flavours.
Yeah.
I think the flavours are separating very nicely there, actually. They're really, sometimes you go, oh, they get flavour here, doing that, doing that, doing that. These are actually all different flavours, but they're coming in at the same sort of intensity.
But it's quite simple.
Yes.
It's very, very simple.
Thank you.
And I think,
God, my chin's looking big.
I've got a degree.
Look at that.
Well, I haven't.
You haven't.
I've got an album that's a 3 degrees. Anyway, no, I have. Anyway, so this here is, I know, a massive, what? What are you saying?
No, carry on. I'm just getting a taste then. Carry on.
So this has a massive following from like mixologists and barmen because they like it. The cat is actually wanting to get the camera operator's attention, but he's ignoring him. Yeah, so this has a massive following from mixologists because they want something juniper-led and they want something really, really simple to build on with their gins. Sorry, with their cocktails.
Yeah.
And this here is the perfect base because if you have something too flouncy, that the juniper's a little bit lacking, then it's not a gin-based cocktail. Then it's a little bit kind of weak. So I know this has a rave following from the mixology kind of world. Go on.
Good. I'll let him talk for 3 days.
Good.
And,
No.
Yeah.
It's
all in the delivery.
I just think it's such a simple and well-produced gin.
It is, and it's, the more I drink of it, I'm getting a little bit more sweetness come through, which is allowing me to drink more and more of it even easier.
It kind of reminds me of the history of kind of like Bermondsey, that's South London, but also the kind of East End, as in it's kind of like no nonsense. It's kind of like focusing on what it is supposed to be.
I don't know if that's true now.
Oh, no, of what it used to be, yeah.
Big supermarkets and hypermarkets and all.
Mind you, we actually do like the Bermondsey Art Club. We like that little cocktail bar.
Oh, in the toilet?
Yeah. In the old public toilet. We love it in there. We love it in there. It's great.
Last time we went in there, we were on quadruples. It was...
It was messy. It was messy. Great cocktail bar though. Yeah, I'm liking this because of its simplicity.
Yeah, I do like that cocktail bar actually.
He does.
I do. I do. The only thing I would say is maybe turn down the music a little bit.
All right, old man. All right, granddad.
Definitely, I'm not the person who moans about music.
Hello.
Right. But when you're having a conversation, it's.
But we're older. It's for the younger generation going in there.
Then put it on the dance floor. Don't put it around the edges where the seats are.
The problem is the dance floor's there and the seats are there, and that's it.
It's pretty much twice the size of this room.
It's in an old toilet, and so far, let's get back to
should
gin.
we put it in a tonic?
Let's put it in a tonic.
Because food will be here soon.
We'll order food. Hi, I'm Scott. No. Anyway, cheers. Let's
you
give
will
it a
not
try.
be allowed
Cheers.
to take part in these anymore. Let me move some of the garden
The
out of the way.
foliage.
Oh wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
So it's a good G&T in it.
Yeah, it really is.
It's a good G&T.
It's actually really helped taking away some of the tonicness, if that makes sense, because we all know what tonic tastes like, and it's there, but your brain sort of goes beyond that. It's taken away some of that tonicness.
So we were going to get some Bermondsey tonic, but we didn't get it in time. But Bermondsey tonic we would have used because obviously Bermondsey. There you go.
So you didn't get it in time.
No, didn't get it in time.
So you let us down.
I let us down.
You know, this video for that didn't get Bermondsey tonic.
Okay.
Okay, well there you go.
Is this part of my appraisal?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Oh, yeah. Actually, got to do them. Yeah. Anyway, right.
Well, I think
this is lovely.
I think as gins go, it's got
lovely.
the tone of voice of a good gin. It's got it's got the real tone of voice of a good gin.
It's beautiful. It's real low-hanging fruit. Oh God, do you know what? I can't even think of any other ones. There's
Have you
loads.
drink?
I'll have me drink.
Have you drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why mixologists use it because obviously it's very simple, and there's nothing wrong with simple sometimes. I think so many times, especially in this room, we've got so many things that are like this and that and flouncy and overpowering, and they've got 47 botanicals and they've got this and they've got that. No, I like Monkey 47. I like that. But sometimes you need something to be a little bit more
Simple. And you've always liked gins that have less botanicals.
Less botanicals for me. But this is kind of simple, more kind of simple in flavour. Less botanicals for me are a winner. There are brands like Crossbill, amazing, really amazing. We tried their Crossbill 200, and that is just juniper and rose hips. You have people like Old Bakery, really simple old kind of recipes. Really, really lovely. Jensen's is one of those as well. I think it's
a classic, lovely looking bottle. Love it, really stylish.
It's just, it's modern, but it's
modern, but modern classic.
Modern classic.
There you go.
It's so, I think for gin drinkers out there, it's probably underrated for you guys because you don't know. But I know, speaking to a lot of kind of like barmen and mixologists, they love this stuff and they use it, and you don't often get to see them use it, and that's a real shame.
Well, we know a bar that has that and uses it all the time.
We know many bars that use it.
I was just thinking, if they brought out a third gin, what bottle would they use? So keep the same design, but so this one's like opaque, this one's clear. Would they make that one black?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I'd keep the bottle design. I like the bottle design.
What would you do?
What would I do?
I would go navy.
Oh, navy blue.
No, navy shrimp.
Oh yeah, no, navy shrimp, but in a black bottle.
You've got an Old Tom and you've got dry, but would you go navy or would you go flavoured?
I would go navy and in a black opaque bottle.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
Or a navy.
You can have that one.
Or a navy opaque bottle.
No, I don't think they should add too many colours.
Okay.
Okay, that's how I see this brand. I really like this brand. I think the bottles look great. I think the whole thing, it's stylish. It is very good.
I would love, this is 43, I'd love to try this at 57. I'd love to try that as a navy shrimp.
Right, black opaque bottle, 57%, crack on, you've got a month.
Starting from now.
Whenever this video's edited, so you've probably got about 3.5 years.
Yeah, he's a bit slow, camera operative.
Playing it on his phone. New phone.
He's got a new phone. Yeah, he's updating all.
Yeah,
he's updating all. By the time this probably goes out, he's had another phone after that.
Because he's allowed one every 3 months.
Hold on, does that mean we've got 1 minute left for that hand signal?
Hold on, are you a BBC News reporter?
Yeah. He's doing that to us right now. I know old Thomas Schaffenacker, he did that as well. We love him. I love him doing the weather.
Should we score this?
Yeah,
let's do that. There you go. You can have that one because that one isn't broken. Oh, this is...
Right, so Jensen's, it's kind of like a very simple gin. It's what gin kind of should be if you want gin. And they're not trying to do the kind of like different flouncy stuff. They're just going, we want to make good gin. So therefore, I'm giving it a 10.
And I'm giving it a 10.
Because I think that sometimes we need to go back to gin. It doesn't need to be essences. It doesn't need to be this. It doesn't need to be that.
You know, it'd be really good is if the video after this one was one of those that was full up with essences that doesn't even look like a gin. And I think you're pretty sure it's in that cupboard there.
Oh,
you know exactly which one I'm on about.
We've got a cupboard over there.
Which is like so far disconnected from gin, and yet they have the nerve to say it's a gin. However, it is a good introduction for people that don't drink gin.
There are a lot of people, so the gins that don't taste like gins, they are a good introduction to get people back to gin that might have had Gordon's in the past and got drunk on it as a kid or things like that. So I think that is, I don't dislike them in that way. I just think sometimes we lose a lot when it doesn't taste of juniper. And it's a wonderful little cone, because it's not actually technically a berry, is it? So it's a...
Oh wow, educational. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, so we missed that kind of like that piney kind of turpentine flavour.
Well, that's lovely.
It's lovely. Do your
bits.
There
you go. Say it, Landon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Do that.
Buy a bottle of this.
Do that.
Jensen's, if you're watching, which I hope you are, bring out Navy Strength in a black opaque bottle.
They've actually got an outlet where they do it as well, where they distill it. So it's at Bermondsey Beer Mile. So you can actually go and try it. You can actually go and try it there. If you want to have some beers, you can go.
We're there next week.
We're there next week, but it won't be next week because by the time we put it out, there you go.
Oh,
that's it.
So we were there
in the past.
we were there in the past
at a tap room. Anyway,
so, this is weird.
Yeah, check them out on Bermondsey Beer Mile. Check them out.
There you go.
Right.
And buy a bottle. Watch the next video. Drop us a comment if you had it. Jensen's going to make a new bottle, and we'll see you in the next video.
You can name it after us.
Yeah, there you go. Cheers.